Daddy's boy. I'm the one who goes boom boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom. Yes, I am. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom boom, and I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one that goes boom boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom, the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom, and I'm the one who goes boom boom, and I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom, and I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom boom boom, and then I'm the one that goes boom boom boom, and I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom 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 boom. La la da 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 I'm the one who goes boom, 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm the one who goes boom, 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 baby. I'm the one who goes boom, 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 boom. Can you see me going boom, baby? I'm going boom, baby. Don't you want to watch me boom, 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 baby? Come on, baby. Get up on my dick, baby. Do it real long and make it real thick, baby. I am the one who goes boom, 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 boom. I'm the one who goes boom, 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 boom. Hey, Sammy. Sammy, are you tired? Do you want to come up? Do you want to come up, or do you just want to stay asleep? Do you want to come up here? Do you just want to stay down there? Are you hungry? Do you need a treat? Do you need another treat? Did we not get you enough to eat?
Welcome to the Sub Club.
Did you want to get another treat before we start streaming? Did you want a goofball? I ordered you a bunch of new goofballs. I'm going to get this dog a goofball, okay? Used to be, that would be impossible for me to do because how fucking fat I was. And it's not going to be that hard at all.
Welcome to the Sub Club.
Watch how easily I walk. It's hard to stand up still, but it's watch me walk. Come on, let's get you a treat. Come on. Ow. Let's get you a treat. Yeah. Did you get a toy? Did you take a toy with you? Did you get a toy with you? Did you get a toy with you? What do we got? We got you a treat. Yeah, let's go back in here. Let's go work. We gotta go work. Come on, we gotta go work. Come on. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Sorry it's so hot in here. I know it's a little too hot. Come here. Up. Come on up. Up. Sammy, come up. 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 Come on. Up here. Yeah. Is that what you want right now? Yeah, you can eat it right here. Do you want to eat it right here? Yeah, you're welcome. Do you want to eat it right here? Or do you want to take it down? Do you want to take it down there? Where do you want it? Do you want to eat it right here? No? Okay, you want to eat it down there? Or do you want to? Yeah, okay, let's eat it down there. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. A shadow of his former self. I'm half the man I used to be. Half the man I used to be. Green Guy, Shy Guy Jeff says, you don't know how exciting it is to see you walk around, Boogie. It's so exciting. It's just so exciting. For those of you guys don't know, 5 months ago, I couldn't even walk. I couldn't walk. It was... every night when I get out of this chair, because I'm sitting here for 2 hours, my back stiffens up, my knees stiffen up. It's really bad still. When I wake up in the morning for the first hour, I'm in a lot of pain. Sometimes when I go to bed, it hurts then too. So I'm still in a lot of pain, but I can actually do it through the pain, And like last night, and I'm going to do it again tonight. I'm going to do it every night until I'm dead. But last night, I took the dog out for a bit of a WALK. And I'm going to do it every day. And last night, I made it about halfway around the block. I went out our front door and buried a right, and I made another right. I got to the bottom of the little hill there. And then I'm using my walker, and I had to sit down. And then then I got back onto my walker, and I went back up the hill and around the corner to the front of the house. And then he was ready to go home. He was happy with that. But I was like, well, let's go across the street and let you take care of some of the other trees. And I still have to use my little walker, and my walker has like a bench on it. And I couldn't have even fit it. I would have crushed that bench a while ago. But, I don't know. It hurts still. I'm in a lot of pain, but it's less pain than I was in just sitting around 5 months ago. And so every day, a little bit more. Well, once the exercise started kicking in the last couple of weeks, I had stalled with my weight loss really badly. And you guys know that. I lost like 10 pounds in 2 months, which is not good. That's not good. And part of that was because I was stress eating, which sucked, and I wasn't getting my exercise. So I started getting the exercise. And it's just a little bit every day. It's a little bit of housework every day. It's a few house chores every day. It's, moving this around or moving that around, and cleaning and cooking. And it's just a little bit every day. And then a little bit of purposeful exercise. A little bit of purposeful exercise, like taking the dog out or doing my DDP. I started doing my DDP again. Dallas called me earlier this week, and I have yet to call you back, Dallas. I'm sorry for that. But Dallas called me earlier this week, and he's like, Boogie, I got some new exercises for you, buddy. I need you to do them. And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And slaying a lot of puss. No, I'm on about a 3-week, 4-week dry spell, and I'm not going to get any better anytime soon, but that's fine. That's not something that's important, man. Again, it has nothing. That's something with having no testosterone in my body. I just don't really care. You getting skinny, Boogie? Yeah, well, the weight loss is starting to kick back in, baby. Yeah, that's right. Bang! Yeah.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Somebody said, Dan, that load is going to feel good. No. I've been taking care of it. I've been taking care of that. No, Nut November is ending, but for me, since I'm on antidepressants, can't nut November. Watching porn for hours at a time, trying to nut through force of will. Yeah, good luck with that, Ralph. Then I see how good Boogie looks tonight. Needless to say, can't nut November just ended. Yeah, I tried to do can't nut or won't nut, no nut November. But yeah, I failed on November 1st, and then again on November 2nd, then again on November 3rd. Now on November 4th, I failed 3 times. And then on the 4th, I failed twice. Now on the 5th, 6th, and 7th, I only failed once, so that was really good. But on the 8th, I failed 5 times. That was really sore, but I slept good that night. So yeah, it was a tough month. I made that joke on Twitter today, and someone got super offended. I made that joke on Twitter today, and they said, I came to your Twitter feed to see what kind of man you are. And now that you have made this tweet, I know what kind of man you are. I'm like, yeah, I'm the man who makes gross jokes, motherfucker. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? It's a joke. It's a joke.
She says, this is pretty gross. I came to your profile to judge what kind of person you are based on another tweet. I think I found my answer. Like, oh, man. You know, and who judges someone based on Twitter anyway? Who judges somebody based on Twitter? Who's like, hey, I seen 2 of your tweets. Now I know exactly the kind of person you are. Who, I mean, that's just 2017 in a nutshell. That's just current year. That's just current yearism, I guess, but whatever. Kappa. Hey, thanks for the 500 bits, Kappa. Path of Truth. Thank you, Michael, for the bits. Path of Truth, welcome to the Sub Club. Wordjacks, welcome to the Sub Club. The Bluest, as always, pleasure to see you, Blue. 6 months in a row. Skyrider, I swear Blue was subbed for a lot longer than that. You must have missed a day or something like that. I don't know what happened. Blue, I appreciate you, brother. Skyrider, thanks for 33 months of support. Nitcha Pill, thanks for 28 months of support. Jay Dixon, 12 months of support. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here.
Welcome to the Sub Club.
Well, I currently have a dilemma. I'm currently completely out of D&D minis, and I have none on order. So I could just spend the rest of the stream ordering some. Would you guys like that? If I spend the rest of the stream over here shopping, pull out my credit card and stuff.
What are you doing? Oh, I just got my credit card. Hey, everybody, watch me. I'm gonna shop for some video games and stuff. Y'all want to watch me buy it? I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna get me some video games and such. It's a lot of fun to have.
Oh, I am gonna create a Facebook event, actually. I'm gonna make an official event. Hold on, guys. I'm about to make an event. Okay, I'm about to make an event, y'all. Hold on, I'm making an event, y'all. Hold on, guys. I gotta invite my friends over for Saturday. I'm gonna invite my friends over for Saturday. I'm gonna invite my friends over for Saturday. I don't know how you do this. How do you do this from the? How do you create an event? What the fuck, man? How do you just... I just want to create an event. How do I just... I want to create an event. How... Okay. Explore events. No. Okay. All right. Create event. Here we go. Hooray. I'm half the man I used to be. I am really good. I'm sorry to make you guys sit through this. Saturday's the 2nd, and we'll go for say 6:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. End time whenevs. Almost done doing. I should crack some magic packs. Yes, I should. Let's see. Who would I like to show up to my event? Let's see. I want my mommy, my daddy. I want mommy, dad. Why don't they just remember the people I invite every time? Why do I have to do this every fucking week? I gotta fucking... it's exhausting. I don't even remember their names. I don't even remember their names, man. What the hell? Half the man I used to be.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Try to remember everybody I normally invite.
Buddy, I know you get these messages
Oh,
all
thank you,
time,
Big
but I
Pack.
gotta thank you for
Big
doing
Panda.
what you do.
Big Pat-
My girlfriend
Big
and I
Papa Dick.
split, and it's pretty difficult to swallow when you live alone. But you keep my mind off things. Thanks again.
Thank you, my friend. Will you help keep my mind off of things, too? You know, we all got shit we're working through in our lives, right? Sometimes it's better than others, you know, and, You know, you just gotta fucking stay alive, brother. Like, that's the thing. You just gotta last until the next good thing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta last to the next thing, you know? And whatever that next thing is for you. Whatever that next thing is for you. So. Oh, here's an easy way to do
Welcome
it. There
to
is
the
an easy way to do it.
Club.
Yay. This is an easy way to do it. Hooray. I found an easy way to do it, everybody. Half the man I used to be. 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 I'm half the wizard I used to vampire. Half the wizard I used to vampire. Russ Berger, thanks for 30 months worth of support. 30 months worth of support. Daddy's getting support from Russ Berger. 30 months of support. 30 months of support, my friend. 30 months of support. 30 months of support, my friend. 30 months of support. For those of you asking about the wife, I'm done talking about that. I've been advised by a lot of different people that I should not talk about that. So I'm not going to talk about that. No more going to talk about that. Been told by a lot of different people that I better not talk about that. So, how many calories a day are you up to? My biggest day ever was 2,200 calories. I went nuts. I went absolutely nuts. It was a shitty day. I've not made the mistake again yet. Today I'm up to 800 calories. And I'm going to have about 6 ounces of ribeye, and my dog's going to have about 3 ounces of ribeye because it's a 9-ounce ribeye. So now I'm going to have about 6 ounces of ribeye. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be dinner tonight when I'm done with you guys. And that should put me right about 1,400 calories. How do you fit 2,200 calories in the stomach? You can't. And so it's definitely not 2,200 calories all at once. But one day, my friends, right after about 3 weeks ago, let's just say that. About 3 weeks ago. Happy about EA stocking? Yeah. My video that I think is going to go live either tomorrow or Saturday talks all about it. My video going live either Saturday or tomorrow. Hold on. God, I should have been doing email all day. You know what I did today? Let me tell you what I did with my day. I played with the dog a little bit, and then I made just a little tiny bit of breakfast, and then I played some Persona 5 for about an hour and a half. And then I'm like, man, I really want to listen to this JonTron podcast. I know, I'll take a bath, and then afterwards I'll go get my hair cut. I wanted to go get my hair cut tonight after taking a bath. But by the way, for those of you who go get haircuts publicly, you should make sure you're very, very clean before you go get a haircut, because that person can smell you really well. So I don't want to smell, and I wanted to make sure I had clean clothes. I did laundry, and I ended up cleaning out the laundry room because it's just a little hard for me to navigate in there. Normally, the wife did laundry, but and I'm sure she will again. But anyway, so I cleaned out the laundry room a little bit, and then I laid in the bathtub and listened to JonTron and Ethan for 2 hours. And how do I like Persona 5? It's grindy, but I like grindy. I like that time of grindy. But I literally sat there for 2 hours in the bathtub. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's time to go stream. Oops.
Gotta get paid to get laid,
All right,
y'all.
sorry. Now I'm done sending emails.
25 yo.
Oh.
Been putting on weight. Previously was anorexic.
Oh, nice.
Beat it. Now I know I look better but struggling with putting on the weight though I know it's healthy.
Right.
Tips for loving yourself? Other than rubbing
Other
one
than
out.
rubbing one out.
XD.
I don't love myself. I don't even really like myself. So that's a big issue. You're asking somebody who, quite frankly, can't answer that question for you. Probably the best advice that I can give you, though. Probably the best advice that I can give you, man, is it takes time, right? And you just kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, you just got to have the goals that you want to have. Does that make any sense? That, you know, I don't think of it in terms of I look better, I look worse, I feel better, I feel worse. Think of it as a matter of being healthier, living longer, being out in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way I think about it. And again, I'm no therapist, and I do highly recommend in your situation you can get into therapy because that's someone you should really, really talk to in your situation. That said, you should probably go ahead and do everything you can to focus on the goals, right? And so if your goal is put on more weight, then that's the goal you have. But what will putting on more weight allow you to do? Is it going to make you stronger? Is it going to make you more fit? Does it mean you're going to be allowed? Does it mean you're going to be able to get, be able to lift weights and get stronger? Does it mean you're going to live longer? What is the goal? What is the goal? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm focusing on the goal. Does that make sense? So that's what I would recommend. You know, that's what I would recommend. Robot Wizard, welcome to the Sub Club. You are the best robot. You are the best robot. Yes, you are. You're the best robot. Yes, you are. You're the best robot in the world. Yeah, 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 yeah. A former friend of mine, before passing away, once told me that the best cure for depression is achieving your goals, no matter how big or small. Make the attempts fail sometimes too, but go out and try. I have a friend who is suffering from tremendous chemical depression. I probably shouldn't tell you too much about him because I don't want you to be able to figure out who it is, and I do not want to betray their trust. But they're a really good friend of mine. Let's call him Flonkel. Cramity. Let's call him Cram. So good old Flonkel Cram. He has a successful business, and he does it pretty well. But he has to participate in the business. If he doesn't, the business doesn't make very much money. And he's at a point now where his depression keeps him from, poor old Flonkel. He's such a good guy. Or is he a girl? Is Flonkel a girl's name? Anyway, good old Flonkel Kringsting. He really can't participate in his business right now, and because of that, it's really affecting his bottom line and some other stuff.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I bought Battlefront 2, so I figured I should apologize with an equal amount. I do hate TA. Now my friends hate me frown.
No one should hate you. If you decided to buy that game for $60 and you just played it without buying the microtransactions, that's okay. That's okay. I forgive you. I think it is better to boycott that game. But you know what? It's okay. I got a free copy of it. I spent $5 to get the trial, to get EA access so I could get free games and stuff. So yeah, I give money to EA, and we shouldn't. And I never buy their microtransactions, and you shouldn't either. But I don't know. We all make mistakes. Just learn from your mistakes. That's the best I could say. Thank you for the $60, man. I appreciate it. I'll use that $60 to buy bananas because I like bananas. Gizmo's going to buy it. That's okay. We love you, Gizmo. You can buy that game if you want to. Just don't spend any money on the loot boxes, okay? And if you can help it, try to avoid the game. But if you can't, if it's something you just need it in your life, that's okay. We're going to forgive you. Nothing's going to help him at this point. But yeah, my friend who's terribly depressed, right now, he's at a point, he's like, I can't even get out of bed some days. And again, when we talk about depression, I think it's very important that we're not talking about what everybody else feels like. It's like,
oh, my boyfriend left me and I'm sad. And there's just so much pain in the world. Oh, I want to cut my pee-pee off.
we're not talking about that. We're talking about chemical depression. We're talking about where the chemicals in the brain don't work right. That's what we're talking about, okay? Everybody gets, quote, depressed, right? End quote. What we're talking about is chronic depression. What we're talking about is chemical depression. What we're talking about is the disease known as depression, not, oh, I can't believe I got a B in math class. I'm going to have to go to summer school. I don't feel very good. I'm not talking about that. That is sad, and it sucks, and it's hard to deal with, but it's nothing compared to chemical depression, chronic depression, lifelong depression. And for some people, chronic depression can present differently. Chronic depression, for me, presents in a way that I just can't feel things. Does that make sense? My chronic depression is similar to that, the sad stuff. I feel the sad stuff, and I feel the sad stuff all the time. I think all the time. It's just like, that young girl. I'm like, man, my mom, I can't believe she did that to me. God, I can't believe I'm so fucking fat. This makes me so sad. One day my dog's going to die. This makes me so sad. I'm so stressed with the apocalypse going on. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, now what do I have to do? I got to go to the doctor again? I don't want to go to the fucking doctor. This is so demotivating. This is so frustrating. I don't like this stuff. This is hard. Oh, my friend's mad at me. Oh, what did I do? The internet's mad at me. Oh, what did I do? I have that too. Everybody has that. But what I have with my chemical depression is I can't feel things. And so if something's supposed to make me really happy, I'm just not very happy. If something is supposed to be really fun, I just don't have very much fun. Sometimes I can't feel happy at all. Sometimes I could be eating one girl's vagina out while getting blown by another girl while someone injects cocaine in my butthole. And I'm just like, I don't know, I could be at home. Oh, I don't really care. I can buy a thing I want to have, and when it gets here, it does nothing. I don't give a shit. I can go to a place I want to be, and then I don't want to be there. That's how chemical depression affects me personally. Buttholes are made for Buttholes are made for cocaine. Same dude, completely numb. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This happened to me regularly. This has happened to me since I was 8. This happens to me. This has happened to me every day since I was a child. I don't know anything else. There are a handful of times where I get to be happy vicariously through somebody I love. Let's say, perfect example, when me and my wife went to Los Angeles for the first time. Well, we went to Hollywood specifically. And when we went to Hollywood, we rented the car and we got to see the Chinese Theater and the Walk of Fame and the Hollywood sign. And honestly, that to me is that's another place where stuff is. I don't know. I don't really know what the big deal is. Here's Rodeo Drive. Okay. I don't know what. All right. Here's a very expensive hotel you're staying in. They're putting up into it for free. Okay. All right. Oh. So, it's just another room. But my wife is amazed. She's amazed. That's the Hollywood sign, Steve. You see it in all the movies. You see it in all the thing. And I'm like, yeah, that is cool. You're pretty excited to see it? She's like, yeah. I'm like, man, I love to see you excited. I love to see you happy. That made me happy. It's not the Hollywood sign, not the observatory, not the town. Nothing about that made me happy. That's just the place. But seeing her happy made me happy. Does that make sense? And so that's kind of how my brain works in a lot of ways. If I take a friend with me or I take a family member with me, and I get they're happy, sometimes that makes me really happy. If I'm surrounded by people who are happy, sometimes that makes me happy. But otherwise, yeah, for me. Well, so anyway, for my friend, he's at a point where his depression is just keeping him from doing anything. He can't feel the motivation to get out of bed. He can't feel the motivation to do things. He can't feel the desire to even bathe himself right now. And so with that whole situation, I keep saying, all you got to do is survive right now, man. All you got to do is survive. Every day that you survive is a good day. Your goal should be get through it. Live through it. Don't die. Don't do anything stupid. Don't hurt yourself. Don't do any self-harm. Just get through the day. And that's not the first time I've ever told this to my friend. I've been telling that to people ever since I was in my very first group therapy session. I heard it there. You know, you just got to stay alive. Just got to survive. Just don't screw things up, man. And if you can do that, it's a good day. You win. And then each day you set a tiny goal. This is what worked for me. Each day you set a tiny goal. And sometimes my goal was, I'm going to try to cook food today. I'm going to try to eat some food. Hold on, I'm checking something. I hope you guys can't see my TV. Okay, good, it's close. My goal would be like, today I'm going to leave the house. Doesn't matter where I go, doesn't matter what I do. Might pay a bill, might go to the post office, might go to Walmart, might drive the car just 5 feet and then turn back around and get in the house. But today I'm going to get my shoes on and get my clothes on and go out of the house and get into the car, drive the car. Somewhere to do something.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
And, you know,
Did
it's
you
baby steps from
sometimes
there.
feel like you're stuck in a constant fog? Derealization? Depersonalization? Is that a symptom of depression?
It can
like
be.
you can't feel the world anymore. Can't feel love, even your families? That's what I deal with. The world looks alien to me.
Royal Ocean, let me go ahead and say right here, absolutely, that's the kind of thing you need a therapist to guide you with, okay? They can answer this question way better than I can. I really hope that you get into therapy because it's a really smart thing to do. That person is really going to help you out a lot. If you find a good therapist, they're going to help you out a shitload, but even a bad one's going to help you a little bit with that. I do get that feeling, and I call it a disassociative state. Because that's what I had somebody tell me it was when I was a kid. And so what I get, do all these people have depression? What? Yes, that's one of the craziest things about depression. It's one of the most common fucking things in the United States. One of the weirdest things that you will discover, I never understood this, as a nation gets stronger and better and richer, the number of cases of depression is higher and higher
Can
and
it
higher.
be seen as self-centered that you only see yourself being happy when you make others happy? As you are only making them happy to feed your own happiness? That's what I feel about myself.
Well, Nutty, there is no such thing as a truly altruistic act. Anybody who's ever making somebody else happy, they're doing it for that exact purpose. Because it makes them feel good to do that. Okay? You know, there's no such thing as altruism. I mean, there is the concept of it, but there's no such thing as true altruism. Nobody gives just for the sake of giving. They give because it pleases them to give. So you don't have to feel that bad about it. Now, don't be manipulative. That's where you cross the line, is when you are manipulative, okay? So again, and again, I think another thing that you can really screw up there is expecting something in return. Is when you expect something in return. That's something you can never do. Like if you get manipulative because you didn't get what you wanted, if you didn't get the result you wanted, you're not happy, you get pissed off or shitty about it, then you're just being a cunt. So don't do those things. But if you genuinely make other people happy because it makes you feel good, and you're pretty cool about it, and you're not being manipulative, that's what you do. That's how to do it. And that's okay, because that's what everybody does. You know? But going back to the disassociative state, whenever I get extremely stressed, extremely whatever, I kind of withdraw into myself. And it kind of feels like I'm playing virtual reality in the world. I kind of feel like I'm just like, almost like I've described it as saying, it's like watching the world through a broken monitor. That's what it's like. And sometimes it's so bad, it's like that broken monitor is in a fish tank. And sometimes it's like that fish tank is 100 miles away. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I try to describe it. Like, I get removed from the real world because it feels like I'm in the Matrix. And then instead of watching the Matrix through my brain, I'm watching it through a television that's cracked. And then instead of watching it through a television that's cracked, I'm watching it through a fish tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, just removed twice, 3, 4 times from it sometimes. And I've gone catatonic before. Depersonalization is the term. Yeah, well, I've been told, when I was a kid, I've been calling it the dissociative state this whole time, but yeah.
Welcome to the Sub Club. Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Do you find that creating YouTube videos helps keep the darker thoughts away? For me, I find it's the only outlet at the moment that keeps my mind wandering in that direction.
Right.
Upside, lots of YouTube content. Downside, I don't go out much. Frown.
Well, I'll tell you, for me, it's all about just keeping busy and just doing stuff, right? And so today I didn't make a YouTube video. Boogie Steel Code, not for 20 years. I sucked at it when I did it. I knew basic HTML, and that's pretty much it. But for me, it's just a matter of keeping busy. So I will try to distract myself with a video game, distract myself with a show, distract myself with a mobile game, distract myself with playing the dog, distract myself. But when I get to be creative, that's when it really gets going, right? Like when I got something really juicy to talk about, and I'm like, man, people are going to hear this and they're going to be excited about it, and maybe they're going to laugh about it, and maybe they're going to really think about it. Maybe this is going to make the world a little less shitty, or at the very least, it's going to give somebody a good feeling today, and they're going to feel a little bit better. And that's always what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm always trying to do. Just try to make people feel a little bit better. And when I'm motivated to do that, and you guys motivate me to do that every day, I get super excited. So, yes. But that's good. Keep grinding away. That's how I did YouTube the first time around. I ground away at it. I grind away. I'm buying some more miniatures right now, guys. I'm buying more miniatures right now. I'm going to use that $60 you sent me earlier, my friend. And I'm going to buy some money chores.
Welcome to the sub.
I've never done Monster Menagerie 2. We did Monster Menagerie 1 this week. I've never done Tomb of Annihilation. I'll grab it real quick. I've never done, let's see. I did Monster Menagerie. I did Storm King's Thunder with you guys. I've never done Rage of Demons, but they're out of Rage of Demons. That's fine. I'm gonna stand there and watch him burn. That's alright because I like the way it hurts. And gonna stand there and hear him cry. But that's alright because I love the way you lie.
I love the way you lie.
It's like a tornado eats a foreign pound, and when a chim cham goes to the dam, and when a pound and a chat and it goes in around and goes a house to the house and looks for a chicken boy and go around and looking for a monster. I told you no, I don't want to meet no monsters. I'm afraid of monsters. Monsters are mean. I don't like monsters. It's just gone. Okay, what are we doing? What am I doing right now? I thought I'd give you something to enjoy while I was buying boosters here. Skull and Shackles. I've never done Skull and Shackles. Should I get Skull and Shackles? Is that a good set? Skull and Shackles. Is that a good set? Ooh, Jungle of Despair. That's the next set.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
The best thing for me is going to a fish pond store and listening to Waterfall and watch fish.
Oh,
Scientific evidence for ions produced by waterfall relaxes you. Much more ion action than a salt lamp.
Oh, nice.
If you go out, consider it. You'll get vitamin D from sun.
Yeah, I definitely need to get more vitamin D. I actually am on a vitamin D supplement because I'm nocturnal. My doctor hates me for it. He's like,
Steven, you gotta do better. You gotta get some more sun. You gotta get some more sun, Steven.
and I'm like, doctor, don't tell me what to do. You ain't the boss of me.
Actually, I am. You pay me to be the boss of you. You pay me to be the boss of you. And I tell you something, boy. You gotta do better. You gotta do better.
All right, I'm buying miniatures. You guys ready? I'm buying miniatures. Here we go. I'm buying miniatures right now. And they're going to be tiny, but I'm going to have some more. I'm going to stand here and... Yeah, I basically spent everything you guys have given me this stream so far. So I probably feel pretty stupid doing it, but... I feel pretty stupid doing it, but you know what? That's fine. Thank you guys for buying this stuff for me. I really appreciate you. Boy, I sure hope they take PayPal, because otherwise... Just gonna stand here and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. I was gonna stand here and watch me cry. Am I gonna get a butt plug for Stream Money? No, I got a fleshlight with Stream Money. I got a fleshlight with Stream Money recently, so you know what I'm saying?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Hey Boogie. Wanted to thank you for inspiring me during a hard time. I broke my back years ago. Then my wife left me and I lost my job. Today marks 2 years since I got back to work and I found out today I am getting promoted. Thanks for what you do less than 3.
No, thank you, man. Number one, thank you for the $10
Gotta
bucks.
get paid to get laid, y'all.
Guys, can we give this guy some
For
love?
some mother effing minor
Jay
chills.
Wiener, DJ Wiener. Is that DJ Wiener? DJ Wiener, thank you, my friend. Hey, thanks for the $25. Cam Zach for some fucking amateurs. Hell yeah, let's get them Let's get them minis going, boy. Thanks for the cash, man.
Welcome to the sub club.
You just paid for a big chunk of them right there, boy. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright because I like the way you hurt. Just gonna stand here and watch you die. That's alright because I love to watch you die. I love to watch you die. Okay. Almost done buying them. And then we'll do something fun, okay? We'll open some cards tonight. You guys want to open some cards tonight? Haven't done cards in a while. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Pokemon.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Nothing makes me happier than blowing my load on a hooker's face.
What?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I'm trying to enjoy the Steam, but it don't want to load. Damn ISPs must be throttling me.
I'm trying to load. Yeah, that's what they're doing, man. It's that goddamn, it's them goddamned, you know what I'm saying? It's them goddamned vampires is what it is. It's those goddamn vampires. They're sucking down your internet. They're sucking down your fucking internet, man. It's what they do. That's what they fucking do. Hey, these guys are in St. Louis, Missouri. These people I'm buying from right now. God, I don't know when these will ever show up. Due to our high volume, shipments may be delayed up to 3 days. Fuck you. Maybe I don't want them now. You pricks. No, I don't want your fucking email. I don't want you to email me. Don't email me ever about anything. I don't give a shit. It's going to take a week and a half, 2 weeks to show up. Jesus Christ. It's literally going to take a week and a half. Did I sound like Rick there? Morty, I need to get my miniatures. Morty, I want to get my miniatures, please. Morty, do me a favor. Morty, I want you to lick my balls. Morty, lick my balls. Morty, you got it. Morty, get down there and lick my balls, Morty. Come on, Morty. Morty. Come on, Morty, get lick my balls, Morty. Boogie, why did you censor me for saying white after I donated to you, but blowing a cum hook? I don't know. I just have an automatic filter in there, and I don't know why hooker and blow and load is not on the list, but white is on the list. I didn't pick the list.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I didn't make the list.
For the cause.
For the cause. Oh, thank you, Kevo. It's all about the cause, brother. It's all about the cause, brother. Yeah, I don't know white. I don't know why white is like that on that list. It's just the automatic list of software users. I don't know. Oh my God, Boogie, you're such an SJW. I'll tell you something, man. I'll tell you about SJWs. You guys want to hear something about SJWs real quick? You guys want to hear something about? You guys want to hear something about SJWs here real quick? Here's a little something about SJWs real quick. Here's a little something. Here's a little something about SJWs. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're a straight white male, a street white male. You and other straight men can go straight to hell. I bet you voted for Trump cause you're a dumb white straight male fucking chump. And I think you're probably Republican and you don't know that it's not for good for man. But who gives a shit what's good for men? You're a straight white male, a straight white male. You straight white male, go straight to hell. I don't got time for your fucking shit. Get between my legs and lick my clit. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, having this fight again. Don't you know being gay's the ultimate sin? I can't wait to watch you burn in hell, and I can't believe the way that you smell, you fucking hippie. Do you own some soap? I tell you what, I own some rope. You're damn right, I voted for Trump. We're gonna make America great again, you fucking chump. Ha! You fucking cook. You fucking cook. You fucking cook. You're a goddamn cook. You're a cook. You're a cook. That's right, you're a goddamn cook. Yep. I can't remember from last night. Let's see what it was. Let's see if I can remember.
Oh no, I think you're frightened.
Sorry, I was trying to remember how it went. How did it go? I can't remember. I'm not doing good tonight. Let me try to figure it out. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I know you think that Trump is so fucking awesome, but at least I'm not afraid of every single Muslim. Oh look, there's a guy in a turban. You better run. Oh no. Oh no, better deport him.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. I remember that one from last night. Yeah.
Cause you're a straight white man, a straight white man. You can't do anything a woman can. My body can give birth to life. You can't even get a fucking wife, you stupid incel. Go post on Reddit. I don't know what rhymes with Reddit, but I'm on Twitter every single day, and I'm so proud to be me and proud to be gay, and I don't give a shit what you motherfucking think. I know you think your shit doesn't stink, but I'll tell you what, you smell like shit, so get between my legs and lick my fucking clit. You straight white male, you straight white male. You and your type could go straight to hell.
We're done with this. I can't. I can't. I hope you realize this is going to explode in your face and out you as not being the open-minded person you pretend to be. No, I am not the open-minded person that people think I am. Here's exactly how I feel. Here's exactly how I feel, and I'll make it very clear. I want to make it very clear. Please capture this. Please capture this, okay? I love everybody, okay? And I don't give a shit if you're like an SJW and you're like, your job, your whole day is you wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what? I'm going to make some people miserable on Twitter. Woo! Like, that's your job, right? Or if you're like some fucking conservative dude and you're like, you fucking like to hunt on the weekends and bang your daughter on the weekdays. And you're like, I'm going to log on to the Donald and circle jerk all day. If you're that person, I still love you. I still love you.
Ducks, meth, plantains,
I still love you.
Miniatures, horses, high-speed fiber internet, and HBO.
What is this, a word bubble? What is this, a word bubble? Is this a word bubble of my favorite words? Is this what this was? I don't care. I don't care if you're that person, okay? I don't care if you're that person. Here's what I'm saying. How can you make fun of conservatives but never any group? I just made fun of SJWs.
Gotta get paid to
I
get
just
laid,
made
y'all.
fun of SJWs.
Need
What are you
advice,
talking
buddy?
about?
I'm getting cucked and my cucking cuckhead by a cucking cucker. What do I do?
You probably cucked a cucking cucker. That's probably, you just need to cuck the cucking cucker. But I'm conservative, but don't do any of that shit. Thank you very much. Exactly. But if you're one of those people, please realize you are on the very, very,
Gotta
very,
get paid to get
very
laid, y'all.
far left and the very,
Trust
very,
the
very, very
process.
far right. Trust the process? I don't know what that means, but yes, maybe. But you're like a tiny little sliver of the population. Please join the rest of us here in the thinking world where we don't identify, left and right is a part of the political spectrum. It's not a fucking identity. It's not a fucking way of life. It's an ideal. It's just an ideal to consider. You are not, I'm not left. I am not right. I am Steven. I am a person with a brain and a heart. And I consider ideals from the left and from the right. And then I pick one that makes sense to me. And I don't defend my ideology rabidly and angrily. And that's how most people are. And so I think it's okay to make fun of the people whose job is not to make the world a better place, to make it worse by putting piss and vinegar in there. And I'm not making fun of you. I still love you. To the cuckiest cuck over there going, all men are poison. I'm a man and I hate myself. I want to cut off my own penis. Blah, 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 blah. To that guy, I love you. But please do better. I'm going to make fun of that part of you. But please do better. And the guy over there on fucking Reddit every day is like, hey, Donald, you know what? The other day a Muslim moved into my neighborhood and I think I'm going to shit in his turban. And blah, 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 blah. I love you. I still love you. I don't like your ideals, but I love you as a person. I love you. Please do better. Please, do Muslims even wear turbans? I don't think
Gotta
they even
get
wear
paid to
turbans.
get laid, y'all.
Why?
Hey Bugs, the other night you boogie bombed a guy at random, and because of you and this wonderful community, Hess now a Twitch affiliate. Hess super grateful to you, you made his day. Also, open bobs and show vagine and flick that bean boy yee.
Thank you, Hyrule. That's exactly why we boogie bomb. That's exactly why we do it. We help other people become YouTube partners and live their lives, right? But here's, do I love JonTron? I do. I do believe that the things that John said about a year ago at that one stream was some stupid shit. Like, wow, is it fucking stupid? But I made a mistake earlier this week. We all make mistakes. I made a mistake earlier this week. Not as big as John made.
Welcome to the sub.
But I still love John as a person. But man, that stuff was stupid. That was just some stupid shit. I never heard what he said good. I hope you never
Gotta
do.
get paid to get laid, y'all.
Preach it,
never
bud.
do.
It would be cool to meet you one day.
Preach it, bud. It would be cool to meet you one day. Thank you, Slumpy Guy. Appreciate you, man. I don't think you're a cuck at all. I want to know is your opinion on white nationalism in America. I don't really know anything about it. I guess I know what I've seen on like Vice, which I don't really watch very often, and like the Philip DeFranco show. But I guess the idea is that these white people believe that America should stay white or something, which seems stupid to me. I don't really understand the significance. And I guess their significance to it is that white people are better in some way. And
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I've never seen evidence
Please
of that, so I
idealize
don't
my
know.
butthole daddy. You have to remember that red cabbage isn't as nutrient efficient. The far left and far right are in the same place if Sammy 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 Trump.
Sammy Trump, exactly. Thank you, Nemesis. I appreciate you. But yeah, like I guess they think America should stay white because they have some reason to think that white people will do better with the country than colored people, or I don't know. I don't really understand it. Boogie gets all of his news from Phil DeFranco. That and Reddit. Yeah, I get a lot of my news from Reddit and DeFranco, honestly. For the yogs, and only the yogs, welcome to the sub club. Appreciate you, man. Kingley, welcome to the sub club, by the way. If I missed your donations or bits or subs or something like that, I apologize. Colored people, isn't that the phrase now? Can you say colored people again? Colored people refusing to people with color in their skin? Is that not, is colored people offensive? Let's see. Is colored people an offensive term? Colored person versus person of color. Okay, person of color is the proper phrase now. Why is colored person hurtful and person of color okay? A theory of racial euphemisms. Again, I don't know these terms very well because I don't use them very frequently. With Good Morning America's Amy Robark currently on the griddle for referring to black people as colored people, some might understand that the term has long been archaic but quietly won. Well, that's me being 43. After all, person of color is considered perfectly okay and even modern. It says colored person means the same thing. Why is it wrong to say it? Some would say that black people have a right to decide what they want to be called, and that's all there is to it. However, that answer is incomplete, and the risk people, well, okay, if that's what you prefer to be called, I'll call you people of color. I didn't know. I didn't get the newsletter. No one sent me the newsletter that says, Boogie, you can't say colored people. You have to say people of color. And I apologize. I didn't know. I didn't know that when I was defending you from white nationalism, I had to say people of color instead of colored people. I did not know. But now that I know, I'll say people of color. So, But I guess they believe that white people will do better with the nation for whatever reason. I guess that probably means they think people of color are not as good at things. But I've never really seen evidence towards that. And I've seen some of the statistics, but like the statistics is most of them have been easily debunked. So I don't really know. I don't know enough to say about it. It, to me personally, sounds fucking stupid. To me, it sounds fucking stupid. Ora, welcome to the sub club. Appreciate you. To me, it sounds like a dumb fucking idea, but whatever. Whatever. I got something special for you, kids. Those of you who've been waiting for Pokemons, good news. We're gonna get our Pokemon on. We're gonna get our Pokemon on with this $99 gift box. This is the Premium Trainers XY Collection. Hell yeah. We're getting into it.
Paid to get laid, y'all.
Now we're getting the good
George
shit.
Carlin used to say people of color is what you see when on magic mushrooms.
That's pretty cute. I spent $99. $99 on this. This is the Premium Trainers XY Collection. 99 smackaroonies, y'all. To open for you guys. I was waiting for a special night, and tonight is that special night, so let's get into it.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
What makes this
Can you
premium
deny W
collection
word
so special?
nations
I
have
don't know.
objectively done the best throughout history? How do you explain this? Even despite that, do you think the Japanese should become not Japanese in the name of diversity and kindness?
I don't know enough about history to say that. I definitely don't have a history degree. If you do, you could probably tell me better. I do have a friend who has a master's in history, and he does not agree with you, as far as I know. But maybe if you would know better than me if you got a history degree. I don't have one. That said, who knows? Do I think the Japanese should not become Japanese in the name of diversity and kindness? If Japan has a bunch of immigrants who want to move to Japan, let them. And if they're not Japanese anymore, they're just Japan, okay. What if the term Japanese no longer means a particular race or particular skin tone, but just means someone from the country of Japan? Sure, that's how it works out. Sure, why not? I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm not even Japanese. Why the fuck would I give a shit? Why the fuck would I give a shit? But it's especially, I think it's especially poignant, though, for the United States, because the United States is the cultural melting pot. You know, our country, as we founded it, we asked for cheap labor. We asked for immigrants who would work cheap from every nation. We got people from every nation of the world. You remember what it says on the You remember what it says in the big Statue of Liberty? It says, "Give us your weak, you're hungry, you're sick, you're tired, you're poor. Give those people, and we'll put them to work, and we'll build an amazing nation." And we did. And I think America is one of the greatest fucking nations in the world. And America wasn't built by just white people. In fact, most of America was built by black people, unwilling black people. It looks like, based on what little I know about history, that seems to be the narrative, and I don't know if it's true or not, but that seems to be the case. Was a good number of slaves in this country working for free, and they did a pretty good job. I think someone once said, was it Michelle Obama, and I think it was debunked, but the White House was built by black slaves. I don't know. Is that true? I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, though, they made a really nice White House. They really did. You know what I'm saying? And so if you think America is one of the greatest nations in the world, it was built by immigrants. I think it's a pretty great nation myself, but, I don't really know that much about it, but it seems to me everything I've been taught. How do you get these out of here? Notice the Shaman
Welcome
EX.
to the Sub Club.
Full art Shaman EX. Wow. Holy shit. I don't know how to get this out of here. Okay, hold on. I think I figured it out. Oh, boy. Cam Zach
Welcome to the Sub Club.
gifted a sub to Bruno AFH. Brunoff. Hey, man, appreciate you doing that. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks for hooking up your friend or your family
Gotta get
member.
paid to get laid,
or your
y'all.
neighbor or your kitten or whatever the fuck that was.
W is the best.
It is pretty good.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Black slaves built incredible thing based on W word engineering. Really makes you think.
I mean, maybe, man. Maybe. I don't know enough about it to really comment on it. I'm surprised you think you do. But maybe you do. Maybe you are a professor. And I don't know if
Welcome
you
to
are
the
or
Sub
not.
Club.
If I were to repeat anything, since I don't have a history degree, I'd just be repeating shit that other people told me. If you got a history degree, I'm more power to you, brother. I would doubt that you do, but if you do, more power to you. This is Evil Tall EX full art with Evil Ball. This bag does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. Y Cyclone. Man, EXs are nice, but I just like GXs. But this was a tournament-defining card, and I do think this is played in their extended format, their older format. There's Shaman EX. This card will forever be valuable. Probably not that valuable, but it's very playable. And casual and everywhere else. Shaman EX has set up Sky Return. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to your bench, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. That card's insane. That's fucking insane. You don't have to have a fucking history degree to know History Boogie. I would disagree. I would think you would probably want to be an expert in the field before you start saying that you know everything about history or know a lot about this topic. But yeah, you're probably right. I guess you could know a little bit about it otherwise, but I doubt this guy does. If this guy's even read a single book on the topic, I'd be surprised. Unless that book was Mein Kampf. Ha ha, jokes. These are jokes. There's a Team Flare grunt. Discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Nice fucking art on that one, man.
Idea. Start new ISP and monopolize internet in the US. Kill net neutrality. Use that to create a paywall for sites that contain spoilers for The Last Jedi.
Smart!
Also, I'm gonna cry when I see Carrie Fisher. The egg pic of her dog watching TLJ trailer killed me.
Me too. I saw that, and it broke my fucking heart. There is each player shovels his or her hand in it. I mean, this is pretty much one of the best cards they ever made. Somebody in chat says they did not see the joke. You get it? They did not see the joke. Yeah, there's a joke there. Did you not see the joke? All right, this is fucking cool. So this box has multiple layers to it. Here's the next layer. Let's see if you recognize these. Holy shit. These are some good cards. Again, there's that full art Jirachi. Man, you get so much value out of this box.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I mean, 4 tournament staples right on top, and then look at this.
The system is down. Doo doo da da doo da doo da da doo da doo da da doo da doo da da. The system is down. The system is down.
That's one of my
Doo da
favorite.
da doo da doo da da doo
That's
da
one of
doo
my
da da.
favorites.
And the tractor rides in the night. Corn dogs need sticks.
One of the best parts about this, thank you, by the way, I do miss Homestar Runner. I know they're making new stuff, but it's just not the same. But with this box, there's something else cool. All of these cards are not wedged in there the way they normally are, so you don't have to pry them out and damage the card. They're just laying in there, but they're held in by another piece of plastic. I wish they could do that for all their gift boxes. That's super frustrating. There's Regirock EX, pretty powerful card, so I'll play in its standard. There is Jirachi. I don't think Jirachi got much play, or did he? Dream Dance puts him to sleep. I don't know if he saw much play or not, but seems like a decent card. Here is H/EX with Mighty Shield. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from each of your opponent's Pokemon that has special energy attached to it. Also, Slash Blast. This attack does 20 more damage for each Steel energy card attached to this Pokemon. Nice, man. Holy shit, this is a good value. This is good value, man. There is Mega Camerupt. He had his own promo box. I'm very surprised. I think he did get played, though. Magma Eruption, 120 damage for 4 energy. You may discard the top 3 cards of your player's deck. This attack does 40 more damage for each energy card you discarded this way. Again, I don't play with a lot of energy. What TCG is this? This is Pokemon, the trading card game. Pokemon trading card game. Here's Mega Sharpedo EX. I never thought this guy was very good. But Torpedo Dive, 120 damage. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. For his standard, he'd be pretty reasonable. I don't think he's going to... With the GXs around...
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Are those cards even legal in organized play?
Yes.
I know some cards from some gift sets aren't.
Yes, most cards in most gift sets are. The question is, what makes a card legal in play? Tends to be the thickness of the card, and these should be the right thickness. And the other major thing is the border of the card, the back of the card. Some of the gift sets have different backs, but most of them have this front. I have heard that in tournament play, especially at the high levels, sometimes they don't want the thicker cards for that reason. But, yeah, I don't know. All right, next layer. Next layer. Stand there and watch. All right, we got dice. Oh, check out. Okay, here's the 2 large dice. One is X and one is Y. On the 1. I think it's on the 1. Yeah, X and Y on the 1. Very cool. Then a bunch of smaller dice. Again, I would not keep the plastic that's inside here for anything, but I will keep the storage. But I don't really feel like there's much to do with this plastic otherwise. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of, just for presentation. There's Blacksmith. He was a very popular card in his standard. Nice to have a full art Blacksmith. Attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to one of your fire Pokemons. Nice. Here is Delinquent. There's so much
paid to get laid, y'all.
value in this
Why
box.
is it
It's
wise to
stupid.
listen to people with history degrees? The Victor's Road History. The Victor's Road to Religons. It's only one side of the story. Nothing you don't experience firsthand can be fully believed by ourselves.
So,
We can only go with what we feel.
all right, so okay, number 1, feeling is not fact. But
Welcome to the sub club.
one of my friends who has a history degree, he'll tell you, okay, so this is a good story. This is why I trust people with a master's in history. After I learned this. There is Shauna. Hexmaniac, I never played with Hexmaniac. I don't know whether that's a good card, but it might be. But I never got into Hexmaniac. Religons. Karen. Oh, Karen's a very valuable card. Each player shovels all Pokemon in his or her discard pile into his or her deck. Very good card.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Hey, Boogie.
Hey Boogie, wanna see my jerk my little ding dong?
Ding dong.
No? Too late, here we go. Just kidding, I'm a school alarm bell at.
Oh, you only got one ad. I'm sorry, man. That was Louis C.K. You mean So when you go to school for a history
Gotta
degree,
get paid to get laid, y'all.
Here is a joke for our daddy/Poppy. A lot of teams have ethnic names. Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, Minnesota, the Vikings, Yeshiva University, the price-slashing Hebes.
Yeah.
Keep losing weight.
The what?
Will you get skin surgery if your
that's
terry flaps are
offensive.
annoying?
I've been told I'll have to at my size. I'll have to get that surgery to remove a bunch of the business from my downstairs. And I agree. Because it has made sex uncomfortable and even now these days, walking uncomfortable. Well, there's a lot of wasted plastic there. Okay, so my friend who got a history degree
Gotta
said...
get paid to get laid, y'all.
Oh, geez, holy moly.
Thanks for being you. You've really been inspiring lately and wish you the best. Also, politics.
Hey, goddamn you with your politics, you motherfucker. So, we'll finish the unboxing here in a second, but my friend who has a history degree said that when you go from high school to college to get your history degree, the first thing that they tell you is that everything you learned up till then is complete bullshit. And that instead of just showing you a one-sided view of things, they're going to now show you both sides of a thing. So instead of just saying, Abraham Lincoln's a hero, Lincoln's a hero, when you go to college for a history degree, they're going to show you the other side of it too. And they're going to show you that Abraham Lincoln kind of violated the Constitution. And Abraham Lincoln was not a popular president because of his decision to do that. And that's an interesting case. Then, when you go to get your master's degree in English, they then tell you, all right, you remember how we told you everything was bullshit the first time? All right, everything is bullshit again. Everything you just learned in college is complete bullshit. What we gave you was some of the narrative that this side had and some of the narrative that this side had. But what we're going to teach you as a history major, as with a master's degree, history master, is how to decipher what history is. And so history is obviously subjective in some cases. There's plenty of obvious things like this country was founded on this day, the Declaration of Independence was signed on this day, this war started here, this battle took place here. There's plenty of that stuff that's true. But when it comes to disseminating opinion, when it comes to disseminating how people felt about things, when people disseminate the ideas of the time, that's wide open in a lot of ways. And so it depends on the sources you cite. And someone who's a history major is going to try to find as many different sources as he can and then try to compile them to come up with something that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? And so the reason I trust somebody with a history major specifically, someone with a history degree, is going to be taught both sides of things. And that's pretty useful. Someone with a history major is going to be taught how to decipher history for themselves. And if you have that, I appreciate you. If you have the history minor, not the minor, but if you have the history in a bachelor's degree, I at least know you're educated and you've heard both sides of most arguments. If you're just repeating something you learned in high school,
wow,
then you're no more smarter than me.
Universities say everything you learn was expletive deleted, but they somehow have the truth? That's certainly not a red flag whatsoever. Let's just trust the universities and everyone that has a history degree.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that they're teaching you that they don't know. That's literally the opposite of what I just said. The colleges are telling you, we don't know. That's exactly my point. They're saying it's up to you as a history major to determine for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for your money, by the way. I appreciate it. And honestly, I know like some people are like, this guy's really annoying. And you're not annoying. You're just doing your thing. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I don't know if you're trolling or if you actually believe this stuff. If you believe this stuff, man, I hope you keep studying. You know, it sounds like you studied a little bit and you got a few ideas. Keep working on those ideas, you know? And hopefully you'll keep working on them, man. Get somewhere good with it. Mega Turbo. There is Firo. There is Pelipper. Hey, by the way, Cam Zach has gifted a sub to audience member. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you, brother. Gizmo says, Boogie, my brother subbed. If I missed your sub. Thank you, Gizmo's brother. I appreciate you. Here's our rare. Oh, nice. Well, I would have been happier with a Shaman EX, but that is a Dragonite full art. Very nice card. Here is our reverse holo Bagon.
Me Bagon, I'm dinosaur. Do you want to fighting? I'm dinosaur Bagon. Finger me.
Okay, I don't want to finger you.
Come on now, finger me. But your finger in my butthole.
No, I don't want to.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, come on. You get your surgery yet? I'm down 120 pounds. You
Gotta
thought
get
I lost
paid to get
120
laid,
pounds on my
y'all.
own. Archie's
Doing
ace in
those
the hole.
massive literature reviews are a large portion of my doctoral program with an aim to determine validity of existing materials and identify holes in existing research.
There we go.
That way we can try to add our own research to enrich existing information.
And there's someone with a degree. I don't have a degree, by the way, and I'm going to admit most people with a
Gotta
degree
get
are
paid to
probably
get laid,
smarter
y'all.
than me. And there's someone
Boogie,
who knows how
love
to
your
think
work.
critically.
Keep doing you,
We
buddy.
love you, Gray Fox.
Thanks for all the entertainment over the years.
Thank you, 40 and Toast. I appreciate you. Holy moly. There's somebody who knows how to think critically, not just repeat what they've been told. CeeLo, welcome to the Sub Club. Escape Rope. We love you, Gray
Gotta
Fox.
get
Guys,
paid
can
to
we
get
give
laid, y'all.
Gray Fox some love? Ninetales. Brian Bruffy says the White House was built by slaves by cutting rock and finished laid by Scottish immigrants, according to WhiteHouseHistory.org, which is just a website written by someone in government. Yep, you look at many sources and sites, and folks with history degrees have. Exactly. And that's the
Gotta
thing.
get paid to get laid, y'all.
I'm not saying you can't trust historians. I'm saying they're the only people you can fucking trust. That's actually what I'm saying. You're like, Boogie, you saying not to trust historians? I'm saying they're pretty much the only people to trust. You know? I wouldn't trust your high school teacher. I wouldn't even trust your college professor. I would trust the person who has an unbiased opinion. That's the person with the masters in history. That's that person. There's a Kyogre, reverse hollow. Nice fucking hit. All right, well, that is the entirety of this box. There's two things left to look at. And those two things consist of sleeves and pee-pee-poo-poos. Sleeves in a box. So here are two packs of sleeves. I think these are Ultra Pro sleeves, and I don't always really grok on Ultra Pro sleeves. That's Eviltall, and who's the deer one from XY? Who's the fucking deer? I don't remember the deer. But, interesting. Chat tonight. Yeah, it's just because I accidentally had that breakdown on Monday. There's a bunch of people in here trying to get another breakdown because they think I'm vulnerable. They just think there's like blood in the water or whatever.
Gotta get paid to get laid,
Xerneas,
y'all.
that's right.
Keep in mind that the human species has been around for years.
Yep.
Most of what has
200,000.
happened in history is lost to history.
Right.
Writing has only been around for about 5,000 to 6,000
Yeah.
years. Also, most history is written by the winners of war.
Exactly. And that is, again, one of the things they teach you when you're getting a history degree. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things they'll teach you when you get your history degree.
Gotta get
And
paid
then
to get
here is
laid, y'all.
our box.
Hey Boogie. Watched your channel off and on the past few years.
Thanks, man.
Love what you do, man. And keep it up. Always cheering you on.
Wasn't your breakdown on Tuesday? I don't even remember anymore, man. I'm just glad it's over. Hello, my name is Butt Boy. What? And this is glued in there. Hey, Boogie, watch your channel off and on the past few years. I love what you do, man. Keep it up. Always cheering you on. Thank you, Contrastellar. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. And then here are the internal little thingies. I don't know if this would fit sleeved cards. Would this hold? It looks like it would hold 60 sleeved cards, but not 75. I don't know that I like this box very much. It does have a magnetic. Closer deal. And I guess you don't really need 75 cards because this is Magic. You only need 60 per deck. So it holds 60 sleeves cards. Also these, but again, you don't. Why do you need dividers if you don't? Did I get an extra divider or did I get cheated one? Are you supposed to have 2 of each or 1 of each? Did I get an extra or did I get cheated one? Does anybody know? I don't know. One of the two though. And then we got to the bottom of the box. So, Boogie, what can I do with this box? I don't know. That's a good question. We're going to have to ask the question, will it fit a trainer's box? Will trainer boxes fit in here very well? The deck box clearly will. So in order to find that out, we're going to have to open up this trainer's box. Oh, I'm sorry if you guys are tired of Pokemon unboxings right now. Oh, no, it doesn't fit the deck box. What? Or does it? Oh, it does. It does. Okay. It does, kind of. This thing has to get removed. This display thing has to get removed in order for that to fit. What? And it's kind of part of the box. What? 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 Does it... Uh-oh. That's not good design. That's not good design. It doesn't... Oh my god! Alright, well, we'll see if it fits a Fat Pack box. This is Elite Trainers for Crimson Invasion. So let's do some Crimson Invasion here. Cut it with something. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want to have a hole there either. So we'll see. If it fits Elite Trainer boxes at this size, it'll be fine now.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Really digging the open discussion without name calling and folks sharing ideas in open form.
Exactly.
Need more of this on the internet.
Exactly.
Keep up the good fight, you centrist cuck. Love you,
Yes.
daddy. Give me your butthole.
Exactly. But you know what the headlines will be if this stream went viral? You know what it's going to be? Boogie gives a platform to neo-Nazi liberals. Boogie's a Nazi supporter. He's Nazi dog whistling.
Gotta
He's
get
a
paid to
straight
get
white
laid, y'all.
man. He's a straight
Boogie,
white
have you
man.
wrestled with this? We'd like our opinions to count for something, but we can't pay equal deference to all perspectives because there are simply so many. However, we feel obligated to listen because we would like others to reciprocate.
I'm not sure exactly what your point is there, but yeah, it is impossible to listen to everybody. You know? It just can't be done. But... Aw. Yay. Yay, that made me smile really good. Yay, that put me in a good mood. Just got a nice text from somebody. But, as I was saying, you can't listen to everybody, but I think it is important to listen. I think everybody wants to be heard, too. And I think it's okay to want to be heard. And so I think it's so important in a situation like this to listen to what somebody has to say, even if that does make me a Nazi dog whistler. I think it's important to listen to what people have to say. And, you know, if what they have to say, whether it's good or bad... God, that text made me so happy. Whether it's good or bad, I think it's important to just listen and listen and learn. You know? And I don't feel like I have a lot to learn from a white nationalist. I don't feel like I have a lot to learn from a racist. Uh-oh. You all was looking at my butt. You guys like my butt? Hold on, just to text one more thing back. Yay. Anyway, I don't feel like I have a lot to learn
Gotta
from
get
white
paid to
nationalists.
get laid, y'all.
I don't feel like I have a lot to
If you
learn from
agree it doesn't make
a
sense for
Nazi or
Japan to
whatever.
become not Japanese, then how does it make sense to say America becoming not W word is just plain stupid? I don't understand, and I'm not sure you do either, despite you saying I don't understand history.
Those appears to be the opposite ideals. If you agree it doesn't make sense for Japan to become not Japanese, it does make sense. I said that it does make sense. It does make sense for Japan. If Japan had a lot of immigrants move into it, and then Japanese wasn't synonymous with the color of skin, then that would make a lot of sense. If Japan was like America and had a bunch of immigrants build it and immigrants living in it, it would make a lot of sense that the term Japanese referred to someone from the nation and not from the country, or not the race. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying the opposite of that. It would make perfect sense. It would be perfectly okay. Why would it not be okay? I don't think that's going to happen because Japan is a pretty full country in the civilized parts right now. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of people trying to move there. It's very expensive to live there as well. But to be honest with you, the Japanese are dying off. If you look at the birth rates in Japan, they are dropping like boo. It's crazy. And so at some point, Japan might have to turn to immigrants. So the thing that you're suggesting not only makes sense, but might very well happen. And if it does, well, that's okay. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. I'm not in favor of it. I'm not against it. I don't really care. I don't really care if it happens, but, you know. The absolute state of Cuckman. Hey, man, I appreciate your ideals being different
Gotta
from
get
mine, by the
paid
way.
to get laid,
For the
y'all.
record, all jokes aside.
Boogie,
You know,
you
I
can talk about this, or talk about that. The fact of the matter is that it is all a lie. Hillary Clinton tried to enslave
See.
African American people with help from the lizard people.
See, now
This
there's
was
somebody-
obviously
there's
to
somebody-
cover up that.
There's
We are in
somebody.
the Matrix.
There's somebody right there who knows what they're talking about. Now listen, it's me, Clifty, and I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you momentarily. I want to talk to you momentarily about what's going on in this country now. Jimmy Comey. Jimmy Comey is a good guy, but I'll tell you something. He was bought off by Hillary Clinton. Now, once Trump became president, you couldn't trust Jimmy Comey no more. And he was part of the reason is because he was cucked. Gotta get paid to get
Jimmy
laid,
Comey
y'all.
was cucked bad. All right.
Boogie, did you
And
see or watch on H3H3 most
Yes, I
recent
did.
podcast they
I
had
watched the
John
whole thing.
Tron on?
I
And
watched
they
the whole
both
thing.
were talking about you, and John was saying how he missed you.
I know, I love John
It was
Tron.
a
He's
very
a hell of a
good
feller.
podcast.
He's a hell of a favor. But I'll tell you now, what I'm trying to say, though, I did enjoy that episode. It was a hell of an episode. I highly recommend it. But now listen to me. Now, the blood-sucking vampires Gotta get paid to get
in
laid,
Russia,
y'all.
in Russia out there,
Boogie,
that what
you're
they do
awesome,
is they're
my
trying to
dude.
touch your
Love
pee-pee
your
poo-poo.
streams. You're always a really nice guy to come watch and hang out with. Plus, you make doing coursework a lot more bearable.
Well, I'm glad. I'm real glad, Rustin, for Justin. I appreciate it. Now, I appreciate it. But now, listen to me, because I don't feel like they. I think they would ban my Twitch stream at some point if I keep telling you the truth. Now, Jimmy Comey, he's a lizard people, and he's also one of them vampires, one of them high up vampires in Hollywood. And I'll tell you something. Now, you can't trust him. All right. Now, Jimmy Comey, he got fired, but that just made him a sin. Now he's an angel, and he's flying up in the sky, and he uses the Star Wars program, not the television show. The movie everybody likes, but a Star Wars program that Ronald Reagan built that he uses to zap the world. Now I'll tell you something. I'm worried that at any second he could end up zapping me.
Welcome to the
all right.
Sub Club.
And plus he controls the FBI, he controls the CIA, controls the Secret Service. At any moment they could get Trump. At any damn moment they could get him. When he's just trying to eat dinner, or, eat Mexican food. He loves Mexican food. And when that happens, I'll tell you something. It's hey, what? Who the fuck are you? Hey, what are you doing in my house? What? Who's texting me? What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
Open my eyes, I try to see, but I'm blinded by the white line. I can't remember how, I can't remember why I'm lying here tonight, and I can't stand the pain, and I can't make it go away. No, I can't stand the pain. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got no.
Hello, how does this microphone work?
How
does this microphone work? Hold on, kill the music. How does this mic? Hi, it's me, Bogey. Hi, it's just me, Bogey. It's just me. I don't know who Clifty is. I think he's a make-believe. Yes, everything is normal now. Everything is normal like usual. Everything is normal like usual. Huh? I'm totally the real Boggy. Let's do video games. Is that what we do? Is that what we do here? Okay. Video games, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, what are these? These are Pokemons. Oh, that's right. We open Pokermans. Let's do that. Let's do the thing we always do. Here it is. Here it is. We'll do the thing we always do. This is normal good. This is normal. Yeah, everything's normal. Don't worry. Yeah, it's me, Bogey. I'm your friend.
I'll always be your friend. Here, I'm Bogey. All right, what do we have here? Oh, this one's a good one. This is an agloma. Aglome. This is an aglome. He's a good one. He's a good one. I like aglome. I like that one. Okay, let's see what else we have going. One second. Let me mute the microphone here.
Welcome to the Sub Club.
All right, Mr. Trump. Yes, they're falling for it. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. All right, love you too. Okay.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I think we would heal as a nation if King of the Hill came back. This world needs more Hank, Bobby, Peggy, Dale, Bill, and Boomhauer. Call Mike Judge. Heal the world with propane and propane accessories.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you not hearing me? Oh boy, my microphone is broken. What did you say, Kane? I think the world will heal as a nation if King of the Hill comes back. That was a good television show. I did enjoy it. I believe it to be animated. I believe my favorite quote from that show is, "Peggy, that boy is not correct."
Gotta get paid to
Good
get
program.
laid, y'all.
Good program.
Hey Wolfman, can we get a little Conway Twitty?
I am the Wolf Man. Yes, I can do it. Hey everyone, this is me, the Wolf Monster, and I'm coming to you live from the radio station. We're going to play a little bit of Kuwait Quaddy here in a moment, and just please enjoy it. He's going to sing a song for you with his mouth.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I'm a human.
Hey Bookie, I know you like cryptocurrencies. A new one is coming out that you might
Here
be
goes this
interested
one.
in. It's called Refeream. It deals directly with game development,
Whoa.
streamers, and viewers. It's a smart contract for advertising for game
Oh, yes.
development.
Well, me and Mr. Trump, me don't liking cryptos. American money, that's good. Put your money in the American stock market. That's where your money goes. Not in imaginary money. Put money in real stocks. Trump Tower is a good stock. Try Trump casinos. They're good. They're good. I like them. You should get one. Get a casino or 3. Open, just most people, if everyone in America opened one Trump casino, then the world would be a better place. That's how you heal America. So, that's a good
Gotta
card
get paid
too.
to get
That
laid,
one has
y'all.
a shine to it.
Fun
Whoa!
fact, the
This must be
all-seeing
worth
eye
$1
is not the
million.
Illuminati symbol. The Illuminati symbol is that of an owl. Just a pet peeve of mine.
What? Oh, I love owls. Oh, I do love owls. Oh, I
Gotta
do
get
love
paid
owls.
to get laid, y'all.
Guys, 1 second.
How do you feel about Trump's 2 scoops? I think we all agree that left and right ain't parts of the political spectrum. They are not an identity, a personality, a dogma, or a club.
Well,
but
and again-
2 scoops are simply too many. How
Again-
do we fight this?
I think that's open to debate because I think
Gotta get
I
paid to
think
get laid,
that
y'all.
leftism is
Ziert.
terrible.
We're getting too far from Route 101. Ziert. Get to the fucking farm. Zert.
Zert.
And only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Ziert.
Oh, Rotrum is my favorite Pokemon. Rotrum is my favorite Pokemon. I have a text coming in that tells me that I need to update. So I'm
Gotta
going
get
to do
paid
that
to
to
get
be a
laid,
more
y'all.
convincing bogey for
Hey
you.
Bogey, can
You
you
guys
cut
will
a patch
enjoy.
of your beard off and mail it to me?
I
Thanks
can't.
ahead of time, Mr. Human.
I can't because since I'm synthetic, my beard won't grow back. And I can't risk that, okay? I need my beard to look like Bogey. All right, 1 second. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, please. I'll just need to put this in here, and everything should be okay. Here. Oh, there we go. And then click go. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. Son of a bitch, I'll tell you what, that boy ain't right. Oh, golly, shark. I was
Hey, guys. All right, let's continue opening these Pokeball packs.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
What's up, bro?
Hey Boogie. Stayed up all night with a horrible flu, but you're making it bearable. Less than 3.
Oh, feel better, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the $5, man. I'm glad that I can make tonight an entertaining night. I appreciate you. Big Red Mo Kaone, thanks for 10 months support. I appreciate you. Hey, Boogie.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Can you cut off Patch of the Beard and mail it to me? No, I'm
Boogie.
sorry. I'm
Just
human.
another fellow human contacting you through a virtual currency donation.
Uh-huh.
Loving the streams of opening the Pokerman cords.
Oh, of course you do. You love the Pokemon cords. Everyone does. How do I feel about Drum's 2 scoops? I don't know what that means. I think we all agree that left and right are parts of the political spectrum. I agree with that. I agree with that as a centrist. You're correct. My programming says that I'm a centrist, so I agree entirely. 2 scoops is simply too many. I agree. I agree.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Fun fact, the All-Seeing Eyes...
Ziert.
Weird.
Did you just find Jesus? Ziert.
I did. And he is under my desk right now, naked. Rodham, you're my favorite Pokemon, I think. No, actually, you're my least favorite. Fuck you, Rodham. Oh, I remember now. Fuck Rodham. Rodham's a poo-poo pee-pee head. Well, tonight's stream got really weird. Here is... Counter Energy. Whoa. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, and this card is attached to a Pokemon that isn't a Pokemon GX or EX, this card provides every type of energy, but provides 2 energy at a time. Here is Mawile. Here is Grumpig.
Oh, everybody, everything's awesome, everything's great. I'm Grumpig and Donald Trump is president. Getting rid of the people who aren't from here. I just plain don't like non-white people. I'm skipping Happy Grumpig 2017, best year ever.
Okay, I don't know. Here is energy. Here's our rare is Cacturn, and our reverse holo is Houndour. Okay. Come on, give me them shinies, boy. Give me them shinies today. Daddy needs the shinies. That was not my best Pokemon character yet. Yeah, you're right. Oh, another Counter Energy. That card's pretty good. I can get into Counter Energy all day. There is Miltank. Look at those nipples. God, with nipples like that, she could cam girl in IRL, couldn't she? Look at that. She's going to make a fortune. Come on in. Hey, welcome to my subscriber
Gotta
club.
get
Who
paid
wants
to
some
get laid,
moo-moo
y'all.
milk?
Did the Wolfman get laid off?
Hey guys, what's up? I'm right down to the Wolf Man. I'm coming at you live right now through the Twitch TV. I tell you something, you're gonna be in town this Friday. Don't forget Louis C.K. is gonna be up on stage and he's gonna jerk off for you, even if you don't want him to. So come on out and check out Louis C.K.'s show. It's free because no one else will pay to see him right now. Yeah, he's pretty much dead in Hollywood. Hey man, we're gonna play a little bit of Conway 20 for you right now, but before we do that, we're gonna play a little bit of Kids on the Block. This is a commercial-free block. Of Kids on the Block, brought to you by H&R Block. That's right, H&R Block, bringing you the Kids on the Block for free. I have Wolfman out. I'm not going to be back here. Still, Captain Daddy's going to be on the mic afterwards. Have a good night. Wolfman out.
This is
Oh,
textbook fascism. How do we stop the 2 scoops plight, and how do we impeach Zimmer Trump?
I don't know what any of that means. But I think the process of impeachment from my time during the Clinton administration, I believe it requires you to get a 2/3 Congress vote or something like that. I don't really remember, honestly. Once again, I'm no government major either, but I'll tell you this, is he gotten 2 scoops instead of 1. I don't know what the 2 scoops thing is. You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember when Fox News shit the bed while Obama was president? I mean, obviously, all 8 years, they shit the bed every morning. Like, they woke up in the morning and, is he still black? Fuck it, burn everything, right? But Fox News did this, like, editorial piece because he went to, I think, a hot dog shop or a hamburger sandwich shop or whatever, and he's like,
well, do you have any Dijon mustard?
and then Fox News lost their fucking mind? What?
Well, I use Dijon mustard. They sell it at fucking Walmart. That ain't a fancy product, okay? It's $3 for 40 ounces, for fuck's sakes, okay? There's nothing special about Dijon mustard, but Fox News is like,
Oh, Mr. Obama is not like us. He uses Dijon mustard on his pit paps and whatever on his $2 million caviar.
what the fuck, man? What the fuck? These, you know, sometimes those fucking news stations, there are good
Gotta get
journalists
paid
out
to
there.
get laid,
There's
y'all.
a fighting memory.
I hate when people just sling around all this fascistic nonsense.
Right.
Everyone has lost their minds.
Exactly. There's Dashing Pouch. Let me finish this pack and I'll finish my story. There's some really good journalists out there, okay? Primeape is one of them.
Hey, everybody, check out my article on my new Wikipedia blog. I've reviewed Five Guys and Fries.
Okay. He's pretty good. And then there is Shelmet. It's their final rare. There's some pretty good journalists out there. I'm not going to lie. They do a pretty good job of looking at both sides of a story, presenting both sides of a story. Philip DeFranco immediately comes to mind. Philip DeFranco also editorializes a little bit, but not during the story portion. He'll go, earlier today, this guy said this, and this is how people feel about it, and this is the reaction everybody gave, and this is how it ended up. But I think that guy's a piece of shit, and I hope he dies.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
That's a good way to do
So
it, right?
you're just not gonna defame Ryan during a Pokemon unboxing?
Fuck
Imposter.
Ryan.
Wiggity woogity, it's time to be real boogie.
Fuck Ryan.
These are the words that deprogram the operating system. You will be reborn anew,
Star Raven.
offering Ryan a weak Pokemon because he isn't ready.
Hey, Ryan, do you want one of these Staravias? You can't, because it's a stage 2. You piece of shit. Maybe this Diggersby? No, even you can't handle a fucking Diggersby, man. You can't. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a Golem GX full art. Well, you can't have that, Ryan. He'd break your pee. Do you even have a badge yet, Ryan? Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Pikachu. YouTuber equal journalist? No. Philip DeFranco equal journalist. But no, very few YouTubers. I would not, no offense to the Young Turks. I know they watch my videos from time to time. No offense to the Young Turks. I don't really count them as journalists. Honestly, I don't. No offense. You guys editorialize a lot. And that's okay. Your show's still pretty entertaining. I don't consider Alex Jones to be a journalist or anything close to it. Alex Jones, unlike the Young Turks editorialize. Alex Jones just makes up crazy shit. So definitely don't count him. But Philip DeFranco does a pretty good job at showing just both sides of things. Both sides of things. And I like that. Devoured Find. You can't find that on the Young Turks, and you sure shit can't find that on the Alex Jones show, who's just like, Alex Jones is like,
All right, I'm going to show both sides of the lizard people conspiracy. Now, some people believe that Hillary Clinton is in fact a lizard person, and other people are wrong.
you can't have another side of make-believe. You can't have another side of make-believe, So, there is a Gastrodon. There's an Energy. There is a rare Houndoom. That's a nice rare. That's a nice Houndoom. And then there is our reverse hollow Cacnea. More like Cocknea, right? Philip DeFranco is a journalist, and he's covering a story on FaZe Bank drunk fueled outside of some bar. Yes, the reason I consider him to be a journalist is not necessarily the stories he covers, but the way that he covers it. Okay, it's the way that he covers it, and it also covers politics and stuff like that. But he does YouTube drama, and I think that's okay. I think the way, and again, this is why I prefer Philip DeFranco over Keemstar. Keemstar, again, kind of tells one side of things, and a lot of the times, and I'm sorry, Keem, a lot of times it's your side. A lot of times you kind of editorialize too.
Gotta
Maybe
get
not as
paid to
much
get
as everybody
laid,
else on
y'all.
YouTube, but you sure do. But you will sometimes give equal time. I do appreciate that. But DeFranco always approaches it that way. So even when you look at this job that DeFranco did, and sometimes DeFranco is very biased. I do not agree with his opinions on Lacey Green
Welcome
at
to the
all.
Sub Club.
But then I know Lacey Green, like I'm friendly with her. I've talked to her before, so maybe that's my bias sticking in there. But I don't like the way DeFranco treated Lacey at all. But that's fine. But Like the FaZe Banks story, he just kind of looked at the left side and kind of looked at the right side, and then like looked at the bar side, looked at the girl side, looked at FaZe Banks' side, and I enjoyed the story today. I learned a lot about it. I would have believed everything FaZe had said had I not seen that bar footage, and no one else is showing you that bar footage except DeFranco, as far as I know. That's the first place I saw it, and so I think that's interesting. But it's the way that he approaches topics and not the topics he covers. He can cover whatever he wants to as long as he does it with journalist integrity. Journalism integrity. What's the right phrase there? Anyway, I don't know what the right phrase is. But as long as he does it with integrity and the intent of showing everything there is to do, I think it's a pretty good way of doing it. That's my opinion. And even if it's not like correct to do it that way, I think it is. But that's my preferred way. I think it is also correct to do it that way. But there's Zuelios. Journalistic integrity, that's the word. Sanchino. Grumpig. In terms of design, Hollow's art, Magic or Pokemon. Pokemon wins hands down. Oh, there's a new Octillery. I haven't seen this guy. Inkspit and Special Artillery. No, he's not good. I thought he was going to let me draw cards like the other one does. And there's Miss Magamus. Is this misogynist?
You straight white male. Look at this Pokemon, everybody. He's a straight white male. Get him. Get him. Write him off the internet. He can't
Gotta
be an
get paid to get
ally.
laid, y'all.
So are you going to say you have no control over your own stream? We both know this is not likely. Or can you explain why you censored the W word? May
Yes.
as well just say it. Also, Brainforce is on sale.
Oh, Brainforce is on sale. Yes, I use a program called Steamlabs. And Steamlabs
Gotta get paid
has
to get laid, y'all.
Zeert. I feel a disturbance in the force. Zeert. I think Ryan is here. I'm also detecting the larger, more terrible power. Sith Lord Tiny Tim or Hunted Wumpus.
Hunted
I
Wumpus.
can't know for sure. Sensors fried.
Rodham, you're
Zeert.
flipping out, dude. Rodham, you're flipping out. Anyway, I use a program called Streamlabs. Streamlabs is what it's called. And I'm looking at it right now. Here in Streamlabs, we have I gotta remember where I set it up. I set it up when I set up Streamlabs. But there is a universal swear list that's on the list. And then you can also add your own words to it. And I don't think I added white. I think white is just on the list. And I think that's really weird. Because if I could remove it from the list, I
get
would.
laid, y'all.
If I can figure out how to do it right now,
This
I will.
attack on my character is extremely pathetic and inappropriate.
I'm
You are a
sorry,
hypocrite.
Ryan. I'm
I
sorry,
bet you are a
Ryan.
supporter of militant giant slavery. You know what? You can sit there and insult me all you want, but
Yeah.
know this. The
Can
stick
I?
factors in.
Can I? Can I? I love you, Ryan. But you suck as a trainer. I love you, Ryan, but you suck as a trainer.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
You suck as a
I've been
trainer.
a huge fan of the Young Turks for years and I watch them every day, but yeah, I completely agree with you.
Right.
There's a big difference between journalism and editorialism.
Exactly. There's Staravia. There is Excelgor. And I'll tell you, and here's where the Young Turks, love you guys. If you're seeing this, I apologize. I know you guys care about me, and I do care about you guys a little bit, too. And I think sometimes you steer people in the right direction. Sometimes you polarize people in the other direction, though. And I hate that part. But that said, there is Xerneas, lead Bright Horns. Oh, fuck, that's a good Xerneas. Bright Horns, 130 damage. This Pokemon can't use Bright Horns during next turn. Okay. We can still move him off the bench with a Moonstone. Nice. Nice. And then there is Stuffle. There's Stuffle. Young Turks deny the Holocaust. I don't know if that's possible, but maybe. But who knows? I don't know. I don't watch them that closely. But it seems unlikely. But Bruno, I'm going to try to figure it out. I'm going to try to fix it, by the way, if I can, as soon as I'm done doing this unboxing. Anyway, so the Young Turks during the election, I think this is how I determine whether or not somebody's editorializing. If you said, all right, well, I'm trying to put in the fat pack, and it does not fit because of the plastic, and I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't look like it would fit otherwise either. It doesn't look like it would fit otherwise
Gotta get
either.
paid to get
So
laid,
this
y'all.
is not made for a
I'm a
fucking
black person.
fat pack at all.
Now, you could put a fat pack in here sideways. This is not good. This box is not great. This box is not great. Well, anyway, at least we got really good cards out of it. If you're looking for card storage more than the cards, you probably want to get this instead. You probably want to get the Shining Legends box like this, or the any one of the ones similar to that one. That's a much better box. Is Bruno an SJW? He's the opposite of an SJW, apparently.
Gotta get
whatever
paid
that
to
is.
get laid, y'all.
Someone is all like bent out
The
of shape,
difference
but the
between
opposite
the two is
of
money.
it.
Whoever pays the most gets the most news.
The difference between the two is money. Whoever pays the most gets the most news. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. But the Young Turks during the election, it looked statistically unlikely that Trump was going to win. But Trump won. But it looked statistically unlikely. Okay? And so if during the election you were saying, and this goes for CNN and anybody else, by the way, you can look up these compilations of these Trump can't win compilations. A lot of people said it. And if you say, according to the polls, statistically, Donald Trump is unlikely to win and Hillary Clinton is likely to win. That is not editorializing. That's just stating the facts. According to the most recent Gallup polls, it looks like Hillary Clinton has a 87% chance of winning, and Donald Trump has a dismal 20% or 5% or whatever it was.
Obama gay.
My frogs turned. That's possible, Larry King. I think that's a good way to say it. But what the Young Turks were saying is, and there's no way Trump can win. Like at this point, it's over. Donald Trump can't win. Hillary Clinton has this wrapped up. Hillary Clinton is the next president. You're fucking editorializing. Take your journalism card, rip it the fuck up, because you're not being a journalist anymore. You're editorializing. And that's my opinion. You know? The reason I admire DeFranco is because DeFranco doesn't always editorialize, though he does. But he will primarily say things like, well, the people over here believe that water is wet, and the people over here that believe water is dry. And so the people that say it's dry, they say it's because they've gotten into water and they've never gotten wet. But statistics show that if you get wet or touch water, you're going to get wet. And if you get wet, you're probably wet with water. And if whatever you're wet with probably has some water in it. And so now that I've said that, fuck the people who believe that water is dry. It's clearly fucking wet. You might be goddamn stupid otherwise. And that's what Philip DeFranco will do. And that's why I like Philip DeFranco. Because Philip DeFranco will say, now, my opinion, fuck the people who, my opinion, fuck FaZe Banks with a rake right up his asshole, right? And that's okay as long as he says, here's what they do over here, here's what they do over here, give everybody a chance.
Get laid, y'all.
Give everybody a chance.
Oh yes, Daddy. Shove your thick, wet, throbbing wizard wand up my tight hole. Then flip me over and come onto my big puppy melons. Oh yes, Daddy. Oh yes,
What?
big wizard. Sammy can never compare to me, Daddy. You know you can't resist
What?
me, Daddy. Come to Peter.
Boogie, journalism is not inherently objective. There is a difference between editorialism and objectiveness, but editorialism is journalism. Yes, it's a type of journalism. I understand that, Zach. I do agree. But I believe this is my opinion.
Gotta get paid
but
to
it's
get
also
laid,
because I
y'all.
grew up this way.
I have to disagree with you on that actually. The Young Turks, at least most of them, were really scared Trump would win. They thought Clinton was a terrible candidate. Though
agree.
I agree with you, they editorialize a lot.
All right, well, you see, my example there might not be perfect because I've just recently seen these compilations.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I've only seen these
Zert.
compilations.
The
so.
type of grapes the water is made from determine if it's wet or dry. Zert.
What? 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 What?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Hey, Brother Boogie. The brawl between Alex Jones and TYT during the elections
Oh, yeah,
was
that's some
hilarious.
funny shit.
God bless video games.
That is some funny shit. Okay, so I'm looking at Streamlabs here, and I'm trying to figure out how you block words. I set this up so long ago. But if I can remove the word white, and if I will, event list, goals, alert box. It's got to be under alert box, right? It's got to be under alert box. Okay, it's got to be under donations. Enable, disabled, fade in, fade out. $3 minimal.
messenger template, text animation, pulse, image. I like that image. Sound volume. I'll turn the sound volume down a little bit. You guys are always complaining about the sound volume. I'll bring it down a little bit. Hope that's, I'd bring it down to 90. Alert duration, 20 seconds. I'm going to go for 30. I'm going to go for 30 seconds. You know, we don't get that many donations. Let them stay out there. Alert text delay. I don't know what that means. Enable custom donation gifts. And I guess enabled, or I don't know what donation gifts are.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I'll enable that.
Does anybody have Kevin Spacey's phone number?
Yes, it's 472 cuck my 14-year-old.web. Customize your alerts for different size donations. I don't know where the fuck this is, man. I don't know where the fuck this is.
Gotta get paid
There's
to get laid, y'all.
My
I
donations.
like DeFranco's content, but his jump
Del
cuts
Franco.
make his videos feel rushed with no pauses or chances for the viewer to process the material. Love you, man. Less than 3.
Yeah, I've gotten used to his jump cuts at this point. Actually, I've gotten used to his jump cuts at this point. Account settings. Integration. That's extra life. Alert profiles. Alert box. Goals. Donation goals. Follower goal. Bit goals. Stream boss. Ooh, we should use that at some point. Event list.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
The tip jar. Oh, we're currently using a tip jar. I'm going to change tip jars real quick. Hey, guys, I just changed tip jars. What do you guys think? Did it change? Oh, the tip jar is empty. Yay. Oh, there's some tips. Yay. No, there's all the tips from tonight. Hooray. Thank you for your tips. Hooray. Oh, boy. Still blowing my load on hookers' faces. Which word got muted there? Which word got muted there at that time? What's wrong with the word white? I don't know. I don't know.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Still blowing my load on hookers'
Community
faces.
support. Okay, community support. Why is that allowed? I'm going to add hooker to the list. What do you call it when you are? What do you call it when you block certain words? There's got to be a donation alert block list. Why didn't I receive a donation alert? Fix broken alerts. Setting up your stream widgets. Banning words and alerts. Okay, here we go. We're going to find it. To set up a filter for words you would like to ban from your stream alerts, follow the simple steps below. Doing this will censor these words from showing up in all of your alerts on stream. Navigate to the donation settings section of your account left panel. Okay. Donation goal, donation settings, donation. There is no donation settings. There is no donation settings. What?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Okay, I found it.
DeFranco is fake. At first, I watched
DeFranco.
him all the time. Love the content. Beautiful man. But
Found
then
it.
everything changed when I saw his vlogs. His camera angles have deceived me and did not show the full man I expected. Alex Jones now fulfills my need. Smile.
Yes. 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 I'm disabling the Streamlabs thing. Because I don't want you guys. Okay. Bad words replace with apostrophes. Enable standard bad word list. And then anonymize donator names containing bad words. Here's the list that I added. The N word, the F word and variations of it. Fat ass, fat space ass. Jew and variations of it. Hitler is one of the words. Variations of Hitler. Muslim, I added that to the list because people were getting crazy with that. I'm adding hooker and prostitute. But no, white is not there. White is not there. So it has to be the standard bad word list of Streamlabs. What is the standard bad word list in Streamlabs? And do I need to add any other bad words? I think you should only really add the N word, okay? The list Streamlabs uses is pretty safe, though. If you use a different language, you should add a custom filter. They had a post about this on their site. Not sure if it's still up, but I remember it explained it well. Why is white on their list? That's got to be a mistake.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Chase Bank is my favorite YouTuber. Please lay off him.
I agree. Chase Bank is my favorite bank. I don't know. I get stopped. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try not using the standard bad word list. So now if you donate with the word white, it should go through. Got
to get paid to get laid, y'all.
I don't know what words I should add here. Notch says it's okay to be white. Well, okay. Why didn't that one go through? Why did that one not go through? It should be fine. It's a troll, Boogie? Who's the troll? I mean, I know the guy's a troll, but I'm just saying, like, why not remove white? It's a stupid thing to have. You're being trolled? I know I am, but I may as well go ahead and remove it, right?
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Boogie, I'm a straight guy addicted to getting sucked at anonymous glory holes operated by gay men. How do I stop?
I got bad news for you. You're not a straight man. I got some bad news for you. I don't know if you're straight, but if you're seeking that out, you probably are into it. Hit is censored shouldn't be anymore. Why should white be banned? Yeah, exactly my point.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
I unload my cum on a pile of dead hook R.
I'm adding shit, shitty, cum, prostitute, fuck, cuck, cunt, ass, asshole, shithead. I've added a few more. Hook R's. Somebody said, Boogie, I've heard you say that H3H3 bites the hand that feeds them. What do I mean by that? I am saying that they tend to attack YouTube pretty frequently, as do I, as do a lot of other people on
Gotta
YouTube.
Get paid to get
and
laid,
that is
y'all.
the people that feeds us. So we tend to attack. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? There's... Why? Okay, I'm going to enable... Okay, I'm removing... What? Why? What? Wait, okay, I figured it out. White isn't getting turned into starred. White isn't getting turned to stars. Why is this happening? So it's not getting censored because it's not getting turned to stars. Okay, so I'm going to turn back on that list. It's got to be under alert box. It's got to be under alert box. It's got to be under...
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Alert box.
Alexa, add big hairy balls to my shopping cart.
I added donation gifts too. Donator message settings. Where is font settings? Where is text to speech? Where is text to speech? Text to speech, found it. Okay. That's where it's got to be.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Now you're obligated to fix it. $laws.
Now you're obligated to fix it. $50. Yeah, who donated $50? Holy shit. Wolfberg, thank you for the $50. I'm going to fix it, man. I didn't realize you donated $50 because I'm so distracted trying to figure this out. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I'm turning down the voice chat bot too a little bit. I'm turning down the voice chat bot a little bit too.
Enabled. Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Voice Ivy. Spam
you should add
security.
Hilton for us dyslexics. He do D.
Okay, so here's what I figured out then. It's got to be the text to speech program they're using. It's got to be that, and there's no word filter here. There's no word filter for me to remove here. So I don't know why the text to speech won't read the word white.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
This is so weird.
White ho peeporu.
Waihu Topo. It looks like okay. So it's going to display it. It's going to display it. Look, we have a donation coming in that's pretty offensive. There's a donation coming in that's pretty offensive. Make sure to add he or she to the list of blocked words. Yeah, everybody else is zers. Everyone else is now zers. Okay, 30 seconds is too long because I don't want to wait a full minute for this donation to come in. I don't want this.
Gotta get
I
paid
don't want
to
to
get
wait a
laid,
full
y'all.
donation for this message to come in.
Make sure to add he and she to the list of blocked words, Boogie.
Yeah, you can only have Zer. You can only have Zer. Zer and Zim and Zyro and Xylophone and Ziggity Zaggity Zoo. Ziggity Zaggity Zoo. Ziggity Zaggity Zoo.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Okay. White power. Yeah. I don't
Got to
know.
get paid to get
That's
laid, y'all.
so weird. Well, that's so weird. White. Also, Keen posted a video of the footage before Franco. I don't know what that means. Oh, did he? Oh my God. Okay, now it's getting ostracized? Is it always been getting ostracized? I don't understand. This is killing me. Twitch alerts. Streamlabs. What the fuck? Why is this happening? Why? Well, okay, let me try. I want to try turning off the global list again. Okay, I'm turning off the global list. And that'll just be my list. How many white people does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. Why? Is the word black blocked too? I see it. I know why. I fixed it. I just fixed it. I know what the problem was. I just fixed it. I had HIT space LER. And I guess it was the HIT. It was the hit in white. I guess it was the hit in white that was doing it. That might have done it. That might have fixed it. This is annoying me this whole time. All right, well, it might work now. It might not. So don't waste any of your money. To the guy who spent $50, thank you, by the way. This is not just a ploy to try to get donations, though. I do really appreciate them. I do really appreciate them.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
But thank you. Cheer 100 Whitler.
Got to get paid to get laid,
Okay, here we
y'all.
go. It's replacing names with anonymous if they have white in the name. God, it did. It did. Why? This is killing me. I guess it's not fixed. Wolfborg, I'm sorry. I'll refund your money, Wolfborg. Why? Okay, hold on.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Okay, Wolfberg, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. Why is this happening? I turned off all filters.
I turned off all filters temporarily.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Cam, Zach, I'm sorry. Boogie, can you play Neil? I haven't played it yet. Cam, Zach, I'm so sorry. Wolfberg, I'm so sorry. I just turned it off.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Build a snowman whenever you ejaculate. Ejaculate got muted. Okay, then it's got to be it's got to be the there's got to be something that I can't turn off then. Have I tried restarting my server? No, it's their server. Kappa, I want to sit on your face for $10. Wolf is up to $100. Hey, speaking of which, Wolf.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Wolf is up to.
Wolf, you get a custom song. Wolf, you get a... Try contacting Steam support. No, this is Streamlabs. This is different people. Okay, all right, so let's try to do this. Here we go. Let's try to do this. Here we go. You guys ready? Okay, this is a song to pay
Gotta get paid
Wolf
to get
back
laid,
for all
y'all.
of his money.
Try contacting Steam support.
Here we go. This is for you, Wolf. Here we go. I'm dreaming of a
It's gotta be the it's gotta be the
Christmas,
it's gotta be the it's gotta be the
just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a
Gotta get paid to get laid,
Christmas.
As long as us spooky sexuals can still
Oh,
fap,
every
fap,
Christmas
fap,
card
fap,
I write.
fap, fap, fap,
May your days
fap,
be
fap, fap,
merry
fap, fap,
and bright, and may all your Christmases be
fap, 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 fap.
I'm dreaming of a Christmas just like the ones I used to know, where the
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
treetops glisten and children listen to clansmen marching in the snow. I'm
Gotta get paid to get
dreaming
laid, y'all.
of a Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Yes! Yay! I beat my programming! Yay. Oh, man. Camsack, bronchitis hitchhiker's architect is the HIT word. Yeah, I guess so. Streamlabs confirms to be racist towards WHITE people. Yeah. Everybody hates honkies. Everybody hates honkies. You guys want another song before we go? Do you guys want to hear another song before we go?
Paid to get laid, y'all.
Boogie hates people. Asterisk lives matter.
Here we go. Boogie hates blank people. Here we go. Here we go. This one's for you guys. Oh god damn it! I needed the karaoke
Hey
version.
Boogie, you should go to GameStop and buy their Pokemon cards. They are having half off on their Pokemon cards.
Oh, nice.
Plus the added clearance.
Nice.
Keep up the great work. Who would you recommend to get gastro bypass surgery? You look so great. Love the videos.
I think gastric bypass surgery is not for everybody. I think you have to be a very
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
specific person, but
Black
consult with
power.
a surgeon. I
Higher
recommend
level
consulting
of
with a
melanins
surgeon to
in
see if you're that
black
person.
skin provide intellectual and physical superiority of dark-skinned people and provides them with supernatural powers. Once blacks realize this, we
mean-
can kill all crackers and their babies.
I don't really have a history degree, so I don't know if that's right. I'm not a biologist. But maybe. Maybe. Look, you're dropping weight, 120 pounds down and going. Here we go.
I heard that you've settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true, guess she gave you things I couldn't give to you, old friend. Why are you so shy? Like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I just couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and you'd be reminded that for me, this isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know that the time flies only
Just wanted to say you're an amazing person. Stay awesome. Never forget when people that care about you. /corny.
We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up and uninvited, but Sandrax just gave me $100 roast. $100 roast, goddammit. And I'm gonna use it to get a prostitute, and I'm gonna pee on her poo-poo. I'm gonna give me a gigolo and have him fuck me in the butt. Cause that's what I'm into. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said that sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love. Sandrax, bringing out the cash money.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, Sandrax.
Money talk.
Hey, Sammy.
Here comes
Will
the
you come
money.
up? Will you come up?
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Cheating, cheating, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then
all your bets, here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in my blood, call it homegrown. Puerto Rican testosterone. Power and money got me crazy cocky. No longer need you, Poppy. I know you're mad because you can't stop me. And if you wonder how this player done scooped your honey, I say, smell my cologne, it's called brand new money. Making major moves, man, ain't a damn thing funny. Pimpin' hood.
You don't like it when Daddy makes you dance, do you? You don't like it when Daddy makes you dance. Oh. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. I love this good boy. All right, we should end it for the night. Let's find somebody to Boogie Bomb. I don't know why I can't get the word white to go through. Thank you for your donations, by the way. Ichiro no Hana. Oh, Ichiro no Hana. Hey, Boogie, you're looking amazing. Yep, I'm about to go for a walk. Been a subscriber for the since the first Francis video. I'm very happy for you, my man. Thoughts on Vanilla WoW servers? I don't really care. I don't think I'm going to go back to them. I don't want to get lost in that game again. I don't want to play that game like it's a fucking career. You know what I'm saying? Plus, Sammy wants to go for a walk, I think. I don't know if Sammy wants to go for a walk. But sometimes Sammy does want to go for a walk. And that does happen from time to time. Occasionally, Sammy will want to go for a walk. Sometimes he wants to eat treats. And sometimes Sammy wants to go for a walk. Oh, what a good dog. Let's find somebody to Boogie Bomb. What a good boy. Alexa, add take the dog for a walk to my shopping list.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Do you hate FaZe Banks? Cause you kinda made it sound like you did a while back in the stream.
No, I was like quoting like a hypothetical DeFranco. I don't know who FaZe Banks is. Is he a gamer? I don't know. I don't know who a lot of these younger YouTubers are. I'm sorry. I don't really know who he is, other than seeing what I saw today. And what I saw today didn't paint him in a very pretty light, honestly. But I don't really know. I don't think, no offense to you, FaZe Banks, if you ever see this, and I'm sorry for the burn here, but I don't know, man. I'm not a big drinker, and I'm definitely not a big fighter. I'm more of a pacifist for sure. So, you know, I don't think FaZe is the kind of person I'd ever really want to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? All right, here comes the Boogie Bomb. Here's a guy. Here's a guy working in the glass. This is going to be interesting. This is interesting. And then I'm going to take Sammy for a walk. Hey, Sammy. Sammy, come here. I got a question for you. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk right now? Give me a kiss. Wait. Give me a kiss. All right, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Good night, guys. You guys have a good night. I want to hang out with DeFranco. I have before. He's a great guy. Guys, thank you for the insane donations tonight. Thank you for the insane number of follows, the insane number of tweets, the insane number of bits, the insane number of everything. Guys, I appreciate the shit out of you. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll be back Sunday night. I'm playing D&D over the weekend and have my friends over to draft on Saturday, so it's going to be a busy social weekend. Hope you guys have a good one. I love you guys very much. Thanks for watching.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm coming out now. Waking up a little bit of glass blowing. There's a rather really what wolf man is about it. All right, here I'm going to take my dog for a walk. Then the wolf man. Don't forget, white is censored. I'm out of here. Ooh.